There we go. Alright guys, welcome back party people. We're going to continue the stream that we were doing earlier with Facebook. We turned it off earlier because we went to Dead by Daylight to play with some friends. But now we're going to continue what we were doing earlier, which is zombie time! Ding! Zombie time! Alright, so give me 2 seconds to set up the Facebook, as usual. And here we go. Alright, welcome back party people. Like I said, we are continuing our thing we were doing earlier, which is zombie time. I'm just waiting for the Facebook to show me that it's live, and then we will start loading the game. Actually, we can start loading. I think we're good. Start loading. Oh, I think it's loading right now. Is it? Yes, it is. Alright, cool. Let's update the info. Cool. So we have the game is actually showing what we're playing. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. We left off. We had just gotten the control room key. And I had forgotten that when we went to get the control room, I'd almost forgotten because we almost went down to the control room, but we didn't have the key, so that would have sucked. We also wrote down, the notes so we know how to get the vigil, because we're going to do the vigil. Even though as Jill you technically don't need to do vigil, you just need 3 to 4 flame rounds and you can beat the plant and skip the entire vigil part. But we want Barry to save us and we want to save some ammo, so we're going to do that. Come here cat, come here. Whatever. Alright, I didn't know you were in here, sneaky bastard. Welcome back, Colia. Like I said, we're gonna do, oh, whoops. We're gonna do what we were doing. Oh, no, we need this. We need the control room key. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna go deal with some sharks. Yay. What's down here? Blue plant. Oh, bunch of blue plants. I don't even know what this is. Hold on. Yes, we've already been here. Okay, never mind. So then we go this way. Make sure we stay on the box. Because if you don't, the plant tries to grab us. And it can poison us / really fucking hurt us. Thank you guys for the 4 shares on 1 like. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the like, Colia. Alright, so we gotta remember not to go into a certain door because we went into that door. Alright, this door's locked. I think this is, yeah, we can't do it here. Also, we don't want to grab this yet. There's a map of the residence. Take it? No. We don't want to grab it because if we grab it, bees come out. Oh shit, we need the book. No, we don't need the book right now. We don't need the book right now. Never mind. We need the book later. There's a zombie in there, I think. Yeah, we need to go downstairs. Alright, we already did this part where we're gonna have to come down here again later on. This door's locked, I believe. Yeah. We can go back up it later. But we did this grueling part where you have to drop the boxes. Alright, so there's green herb here. Do we want the green herb? Yes. Let's take it. Just in case. We do need some shit left. Alright, now Richard, I believe, dies in this part. Because no, Richard does not die. Never mind. Earlier we saved on Chris's run through, Richard dies here. I don't remember there being anything down this way, but let's check. But I don't think there is. No. Alright. So, we're just gonna run straight and hope that we don't get hit by the sharks. Fucking fix camera angles. Shit, I I should have stopped. Just keep running. Oh, fuck. You can fight them if you want to, but I just don't see the point. I just don't see the point of using it because, I mean, for you wasting the ammo on the sharks when you don't need to. Because we don't need to do it, so. So, for those who do not know, this is Resident Evil, the first one. Alright, so we got bit by the shark, so technically, even though it says we're green, we're actually hurt. See? Examine. There's a bunch of these throughout the game. I think this is 2 green herbs. Okay, so that will heal us 50%. Psst, get down. Alright, an oil pressure regulator. There's no need to adjust the pressure right now. We just need to remember that that's there. What's back here? I don't remember. Do we need to go down here yet? I think it's locked. Oh, we can! Oh, there's water. Okay. Hold on just a second, guys. I just gotta get this cat out of here. It's gonna annoy the shit out of me. Yep. No. Let's go. Ah, god damn it. He went under the bed. I can't get him from under there. Alright, so you can die in this part if you don't do it right. I don't remember the exact... here's a map. Alright, there we go. So, right next to the room we're in, I believe... No, that's not the right spot. Never mind. Oh, let's see if we can find it. That's a residence. No. Ah, there it is. That room right there, that hasn't been, has the gray door, that's where the vines for, the plant are. And that's where we need to go after this. Is that a box? No. Then there's some clues here that tell you, in case of oil drop pressure control, open valve 1. I think that's all it gives you for fucking hints, too. A pressure shelter. Oh, there he is. Controls for the main system. Everything seems to be in working order. Something appears to have gone wrong when the water was being drained. There's a switch to drain the water. Press it. Once you press this, you have a limited amount of time to finish this.
Emergency, emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Come back here.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
There we go. It's gonna start putting the doors down. They're gonna get stuck. Come back here. Wait.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold. Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Ah! There we go. There. Now we're good. We did it. smashing against that, but there's nothing they can really do. And now they're all gonna die. Alright, we're good, guys. That's it. That's all you had to do. Whoops. Alright, so we're gonna go down here. No, not that way. This way. Alright. We don't need to go this way yet. There should be some shotgun shells or grenade rounds. Nice. Depending on the level you're playing at, sometimes it's shotguns, sometimes it's grenades, and other you get grenade rounds, I believe. I mean, not grenade. You get, we're on a harder difficulty, so we don't get, you get magnum rounds, but we don't get magnum rounds, we get grenade rounds, unfortunately. Alright, so we can go this way or this way, I don't remember, yeah, we want to go this way. But we don't have the grenade round, we haven't used any of the grenade rounds yet, I'm saving them. And here you go, there's a shark, they can't hurt you. They're dead. You can shoot them if you want to, but I don't see the point. Alright, this guy's still alive though. So, and there's a key down there that we need. So what we're going to do is... Why won't you let me push it? There we go. There's the key we need. And if we try to go down there, he'll bite us. So just push this down here. Goodbye, Mr. Shark. There we go. The electricity's burnt out too, so don't worry about that. And then we'll take the residence key. And I think this is for door 002 or door 003. It's the gallery key, never mind. Alright. We're gonna go this way. And then there's one thing left to grab, which is, yeah, we leave this way, sorry. One thing left to grab, which is some magnum rounds that we'll grab on the way out. There we go. It's dead. How do I reload? There we go. Back out this door. Back this way, and now we're gonna go this way. So you don't get a lot of magnum rounds in this game. You get very few, so you want to save them. See, there they are. So on an easier difficulty, you get 2 things of magnum rounds down here, not just 1. Dude, if your inventory's full, you have to come back down here and grab those. But if, you know, if you're going to do the vigil, you're going to come back down here anyways, so you can make a side trip to grab them if you want to. So now that's unlocked. It doesn't really matter which way we go around. So like next time we come down here, we could go that way around to make sure we grab those. I think this is not full of water anymore either. Let's see. Oh, we have to go around because the crates are gone. Never mind. So yeah, if you didn't go that way, you'd have to go all the way back around. That would suck ass. So technically, you never have to come back down here if you're on Jill's playthrough, because Jill doesn't need to use Vigil. But on Chris's playthrough, Chris's playthrough is always harder, you have to use the Vigil. After fighting. We're going to try and save our ammo, so we're actually going to make the Vigil. And I'm going to show you guys how to do it. Yes, we got to go back to the save room. To get the red book. And to get rid of some extra stuff we're carrying. This game would be a lot easier if I just ran around with a shotgun, because technically I don't need the handgun. The handgun's just extra bullets that you don't really use. Like, once you get the shotgun, you can make it through this whole game without ever firing another handgun round. I just like to have it just in case. One of these doors we don't want to go in, and I don't remember which one it is. It's that door behind us. Because there's 2 zombies in there. And there's no sense in fighting them, because you don't get anything for it. You're just wasting bullets. So back through here. Also, guys, you should definitely refill your canteen here, because you're never going to come back to this area, but you're going to need that. That's 2 extra zombies you can burn in the game. Unfortunately, I only used 1, so that sucks. Alright, so we have extra grenade rounds. We also still have that. Okay, now we're going to need this. We don't need this, so we're going to get rid of it. We're not going to actually fight the plant, so we don't really need any green herbs or anything. Psst, get down. Get out. No. No. You want to be naughty, get out. Let go. Get out. Get out. Alright. Derek Shelton, welcome back, my friend. Thank you for the 25 stars. I appreciate it. Where are you on the list? Number 24. Alright. Oh. Welcome back, by the way, Derek. Good to see you. Thank you for the 25 stars. That puts us at 33,074 stars for the month. So thank you guys for your continued donations to the stream. It helps support the stream, which is the page, which is very helpful. So thank you so much. Also, in the Chris walkthrough, you don't get the lockpick, you get little keys. And you have to find the keys throughout the mansion. And you only get 6 slots. So the game is so much harder with Chris. Derek Shelton with another 50 stars. What did I say, 24? Yes, there we go. Derek, thank you so much for the support, my friend. And you are a superstar! Yes! Yes! Yes, you are. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. That brings us to 33,124 stars. And lots of appreciation from me. Another thing that made this game easier for us is we have the assault shotgun instead of the regular shotgun. It has a higher chance of blowing the zombie's head off, and you can also carry 10 bullets in it instead of 8 bullets. And it's 10 free shotgun rounds that you wouldn't have if you don't save Richard. Which the first time I played, I accidentally took a detour and did something else, then went and gave the serum to Richard, and he died. So I had to go through the whole game without the assault shotgun, so I had 10 less ammo for the entire game. But like I said, this next part, we don't actually have to do this whole Vigil thing. I'm just doing it because, actually, where do we go next? I'm just doing it because, to show you guys how to do it. And I save ammo by doing it. I haven't come across any flame rounds yet. I should have had 6 flame rounds by now, and I haven't gotten them yet, which is really surprising. I should have gotten some flame rounds by now. So that's really weird that we don't have them yet. I'm thinking I might have missed them, which really sucks because the flame rounds make this part so much easier. Look, there's more ammo for the handgun. You know, a lot of people say there's not enough ammo in this game. There's so... Oh, yeah, shit. Ah, shit! Get off me. I forgot. There's bees here. Forgot we gotta do this first. We gotta run back. You can kill them, but it's kind of hard to shoot them. So just get in, get out. I forgot about that part. Alright, then we're gonna come back out through here. Now, if you take a map earlier in this game, bees are gonna attack you. Derek Shelton with another 150 stars. Thank you so much, Derek. Thank you for the generosity, my friend. What is that, 225 stars now? You are a superstar! Yes! Yes! Haha! Thank you so much. Just so you guys know, that big star donation from Uriah is what put us over the top with our star donations. But I did some math, and let's say Uriah didn't give us the 9,525 stars, we would have been 1,400 stars short. So right now we'd be 1,100 something short for our milestone. So I still think we would have reached the milestone even without the 9,000 stars. So you guys giving stars has helped so much, tremendously, towards doing this milestone. So I really... my hat's off to you guys. You guys are fucking amazing. Because, like, if we hit 35,000 stars, then that means that we did it without the huge star donation. So, like, right now, if we didn't have that 10,000, that almost 10,000 star donation, we would be still very, very close to our mile. Derek Shelton with another 40 stars. Dude, Derek, man, you're the fucking man, bro. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it because it's really helpful to me right now. Because this is the only way I have to support myself right now is with the stream until my foot heals. So thank you so much for all the star donations, guys. And Derek, huge shout out to you, my friend. And you are a superstar. Yes, yes. Yes, you are. Thank you so much for the 40 stars, my friend. And like I said, it's a huge help. Alright, so the second you take this map, there's a hole in the wall. You see a giant beehive. Shit. No, go back. No! Shit, I waited too long. The other two are not gonna be dead. Oh, get off me! Get off me! What are you doing? Get off me! Once we go in here and come back out, though, they'll be gone. I made a mistake and looked at the hole, and I shouldn't have looked at it. I should have just gone back in, and, I should have just started spraying. My mistake. But they're gone now, see? They're gone. Did we... We did not get poisoned. That's the main thing I was worried about. Because bees can poison you. Not every time. But they attacked us a couple times, so I was worried about it. They didn't even really do a lot of damage, so... Alright, so this is where the V-Jolt is. Alright, so... Let's do the math on this. Alright, so... We wrote down all the eyes earlier. This changes every time, by the way, guys. Alright, so... Green is... Okay, so the first one is the orange 5. Wait. Orange 5. Alright, next. Green is 6. And this is 3. There we go. It's open. We did it. But unfortunately, I don't really remember how to make Vigil. To tell you guys the truth, I don't remember how to make it. I know that we only need 3 jars to make it, technically. We don't need all 4 jars. And we can't use all 4 jars. Okay, let's leave here first. There's also a thing that tells us how to make it. Unfortunately, if we mix it wrong, we're going to make mustard gas and kill ourselves. So we have to be very careful not to do that. Yeah, come back up here. Back up here. And there is our residence key. Number 3 imprinted on it. We don't want to grab this yet, because we need all the space we can get. So we're going to unlock this door. I'm going to open this. The double doors lead to the gigantic plant, which we don't want to go there yet. You take the Driven now. What's in here? I don't remember. I don't remember what's in here. Is it flame rounds? Oh, it's a dagger. And then that's part of the plant coming through the thing. The first time I played, I thought this is where you needed to kill the plant. And then I found out that it is not. So I don't even know why they put that room there, to be honest. Where's my thingamajiggy? Oh, what happened? I must have stood up and lost it. God damn it. Hold on just a second, guys. I'm just looking for my where'd you go? Where did you go? I think I lost my... There it is. Knew I left it here somewhere. Oops. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. Alright, here we go. Then there's something in here that explains how to make V-Jolt, I believe. Back here, maybe? Yeah. Okay, organic chemistry lab experiment. This is how we find out how to make V-Jolt. Similarities in the cellular characteristics of rapidly growing plant infected by the tyrant virus have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the family, number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. We haven't given number 20 a new name, V-Jolt. If calculations prove correct, when V-Jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. Wrong! V-Jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling the chemicals. They've been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. Characteristics of each chemicals are as followed. Okay, here we go. So, the red equals 3. Yellow equals 6. Oops. Green equals 7. Orange equals 10. VP blue equals 17. And V-Jolt is dark brown. So that's 20 then. Equals 20. So brown is 20. So we need to mix 3 and 6 to make 10. To make 9. And then I think water makes 10. No. We mix the yellow with water, which makes 7. Then we mix... Alright, I think I figured it out. Now, like I said, guys, you don't have to do the V-Jolt when you play the Jill. You can just go in and fight the plant if you want. Oh, whoops, I forgot. Son of a bitch. And the way I open the door is there's 3 lanterns in one of the rooms where the pool table is. Look at the pool table, and you want to look at the red, orange, and green ball. For some reason on the door they look different, but those are the 3 balls with the numbers. Whatever those numbers are is the number that you're going to put with a keypad, and then you need to look at each eyeball under the lantern and write down the eyeball and, like, how it looks. Like, does it have 4 eyelashes coming out of it? Does it have 2 eyelashes coming out of it? Shit like that. Then we gotta come here. And there we go. Alright, this is very easy. Go. That's all there is to it. It's very easy. If you overthink it, it's hard. That's where the plant is. We do not want to go in there, because then we have to fight it. No. I have 20-something saves. I do not need any more. Alright, let's go make V-Jolt. Like I said, you can do this with 3 of the containers. You don't need to grab all 4, but you might as well. There's not. I'm just saying, if you have an extra slot to use all 4, you can just use the slot. There we go. 1, 2, 3. You don't need all 4, but we're just going to grab all 4, even though I don't think we're going to use all 4. Alright, so we're going to grab water. We got the water. I think 2 of them need water, but... And then, this is number... Alright, so it tells you on the wall how to do it. Wow, that is so blurry. 17 plus 3 equals 19. Something plus 7 equals 17. It tells you how to do it. We probably should have saved first. Alright. Green. That's number 3 and number 3. Okay. Wait. Green is 7. Then we need to do 10. What? Okay, we failed to do it correctly. And if you make it wrong, it makes a toxic chemical. Alright. Okay. that's 7. And we want more water. Purple is 4. I think we need to mix these two now. Ah! Alright, I fucked up again. Okay, we need 2 waters. I know that. I think we need water again? We need to make 7 and 4. Then we need to make 10. Oh, we did mess this up. Oh, wait, so we need 7. Okay, the green needs a red into it. Alright, so the green needs a red. Ah! Son of a bitch! 4. Alright, so... Alright, so 7 and 4 is 11. But we can't make 11. We need to make 17. 17 or another 7. And I said purple is 4. So 4 plus 7 is 11. But we need to make 10. So... But this was wrong. We tried to add red to this and it killed it. Alright, let's look at this. That says 8 plus 4, right? Plus 6. 8 plus 4 plus 6 equals... Oh, fuck. Number 7 and 4 do not mix correctly. So 4 and 6 makes 10. Alright, so we need yellow. There we go. 10 plus 7 equals 17. And then we need to add 3 more to it. Okay, now we need some more of the 3. We did it, guys. We did it. There we go. V-Jolt. We did it. Stupid. V-Jolt bullshit. Simple math. I was just doing it wrong. Alright, so come back this way. We want to get rid of these extra bottles. And then we're going to go downstairs, get rid of the fucking shit. Wait, does the downstairs have a save room? No, it does not. That's the bad part about this spot is, there's no fucking... I need to go over that way anyways, so it's not a big deal. Oh shit! Oh, god damn it! I always do that. God damn it. That's why you don't go that way. And I remembered at the last second. Alright, we're hurt. Fucking hurt. Oh, we should also grab that other green herb while we're over here to mix with that red herb. Back in here. Should be one more green herb in this room. Over here. There it is. Grab this green herb. Now that it's green, we know we grabbed everything. We know there's a ton of blue herbs here, too. When we first walk in, we might as well grab them, I guess. We might need them later in the game. We might as well just grab as many as we can. Alright, we can only carry 2 of them, but that's okay. Right back this way. Right, come back in here. I want to test something if it lets you still do this. It does, okay. So the brown powder is either from 4 green herbs, or it's either 3 or 4 green herbs, or this. Alright, so we definitely want to do that. So let's grab another one of the blue herbs. Oh, actually, we'll just take this with us. I probably should grab that last green one, that last blue one, because I have another... I haven't found many red herbs in this game. There we go. Yes, this is what we're gonna do, just like that. Grab that last blue herb. Just because you might as well grab them, you know what I mean? This also makes it doesn't say it in the guide, in anything in Resident Evil, but if you mix the blue, green, and red herbs together, you will, be immune to poison for a little bit. You will also take less damage for a little bit. Also, if you mix the blue and red herb and just use it by itself, it'll cure you from poison, and it'll also make you take extra hits for a brief amount of time. Alright, so we grabbed everything. Alright, here we go. Take this way this time. I can't tell you how many times I've died from that stupid plant grabbing me, and me being injured and forgetting about it. And for some reason, in the original one, once you killed the plant, it was done. Couldn't grab you anymore. But in this one, it still grabs you, so never ever go that way. And since we're going over this way, we're gonna grab that red herb. And the shitty thing is, if you have a full thing, even though you can combine it, it won't let you, which is kind of stupid. Alright, now we gotta go back over here to where the aqua ring is. And we're gonna go back down there again to, kill the plant. Also, you guys passed this like 50 times. Make sure you guys grab the self-defense gun. It's one of the strongest guns in the game, and it's in this area. It's in one of the side rooms that we aren't going in right now. But just make sure you grab it. Unfortunately, you have to take the long way around. because there's no water down there anymore, so we have to go all the way back around. But it's good to learn how to do this if you're going to play the Chris Redfield walkthrough, because Chris, you need Vigil to save Chris when he gets grabbed by the plant. So like I said, we came back down here again, so you have plenty of time to grab those rounds if you had full inventory. So this is a little bit, all this extra shit I did is kind of out of the way, but if you want, you know, to see a cool movie scene, it's cool to do it this way. But on Jill's run through, you don't need to do Vigil. Vigil is totally unnecessary on the Jill run through. Is there flame rounds down here? Because I feel like I didn't find something. Nope, I found everything. Never mind. Some people don't know where the roots to the plant is. It's right here. It can't hurt you. So always make sure to kill the plant. It just makes it easier. If you play as Chris, when you enter the Aqua Ring, that's when Richard dies for you. I could have sworn there was some flame rounds here somewhere, but I haven't found them yet. I should have already had them, so I did something wrong and didn't get the flame rounds, unfortunately. Now we gotta go back up this way. But there should have been 6 flame rounds somewhere in the game already. And I guess I missed them. Which is a total bummer. Because, it makes... If you want to fight the plant, it's the easiest way to kill it. 3 to 4 flame rounds will, annihilate the plant. But it has to be open when you do it. I just didn't feel like getting poisoned, so I didn't feel like fighting the plant, and this is... So if you want to spend an extra 20 minutes doing the beat jolt and shit, it's pretty much worth it. And now we don't have to fight the plant at all. But Chris Redfield has always been, like, Jill's very easy run-through is so easy it's not even funny. But Chris's, his run-throughs are always a little bit harder, especially if you don't know where to go. It'll definitely take you longer to beat Chris's run-through than Jill's run-through, because you have to do way more backtracking with Chris than you do with Jill. And you only get 6 slots instead of 8 slots. Which I never understood that. Why they did that. Like, his run-through is hard enough without, only having 6 slots. Like, you have to do extra shit. So it doesn't really make sense to me that they made it even harder by giving him 6 slots. And he has to find the fucking keys to unlock the door that Jill gets to use the lockpick on. This never made sense to me. So we can't go through that door. Oh, there's a red herb there? I didn't see that. Am Might as well grab it. Because I think we got one more blue herb to turn into a heal thing. So technically the plant should be dead, which it dies. We don't actually have to fight it. But here comes
What the
Barry.
hell is this thing?
Now, if you don't use the veto,
Jill!
Barry will not save you like this. In the old one, Barry didn't get grabbed, just burnt. The old one, the plant was way less cool, too. Chris gets the flamethrower, but he gets no refills for the entire game, so it's pretty pointless.
I thought it was finished.
Like, the flamethrower's kind of pointless with, Chris. It's just a shitty gun. Nothing good about it at all.
That was close. Thanks again.
He also doesn't get any help.
But what
he only
was
gets
that?
help from Barry.
What the
He
hell's
doesn't
going
get help
on in
from
this
Barry,
place?
I mean. He gets help from Wesker. And if you break the door,
Barry.
Something about that mansion still bothers me. But I think I'll stay here a little longer. We should split up again and investigate.
Yeah,
All
I'll
right.
go do everything. Gotcha. So we did all of that to get the key. The rusted piece of shit key. I think it's the helmet key. There we go, we did it, we beat it. Let's see if there's anything else in here. No, there's not. And then you can just go out the double doors. I believe if you accidentally go in there, you can go out these double doors and leave again. But I'm not 100% certain on that, so I wouldn't try it. Alright, now back to the mansion. Now, everything we did in the mansion, all the rooms that had zombies in them, now have hunters. And they're way
Wesker.
stronger than zombies.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to
There's
say.
a special way
I
to fight
apologize.
hunters.
It was all I could do
with
to
a
protect
shotgun.
myself against those strange
If you
creatures.
don't do it this way,
I
you're going to
understand.
end up using
Anyway,
3
it's good that
bullets
you're
instead
safe.
of 2.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that
Fuck
you
you,
mention
Wesker.
it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
So, in the original Resident Evil, not the remastered version we're playing, which you can't even get on PlayStation 4, there was all the movie scenes were done by real-life actors, and it was filmed in 1995. At the end of the game, all the live-action people, they only used their first names, so nobody knew who all of these characters were. We still don't know who played the original Jill Valentine. And we just found out who played Rebecca Chambers in the original one. We just found out who she was. Somebody finally tracked her down and talked to her about it. But we still have no clue who the original Jill Valentine is. Which is really shitty that Capcom did that. In my opinion, it's really shitty. That Capcom never... Wait. this way to go to the typewriter. Yeah, we want to go back to the typewriter, I think. I believe. Yeah, because we want to get rid of some of this stuff. Because there's stuff we're going to pick up on the end. So we're going to go back to the typewriter. Wait. Am I going the right way? No, we got to go back the other way. Not that typewriter, we need the other typewriter. I'm also going to put the handgun away. Okay, so the plant should be dead. It shouldn't grab us. Okay, it is dead. Okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. There's 2 zombies in that other room, but we're not going to waste our time killing them. We're just going to leave them there. We never need to come back here again. So, like I said, make sure you refill your canteen here, because you never use the kerosene over here. But if you do want to use the kerosene later on, is there one more blue herb? I think there was one more blue herb. Yes. Let's do this real quick. Oh, actually, I want to see something. You can't combine them? Okay. This 100% heals you. Red and green herbs 100% heal you. But, so I guess we should have left them alone. We should have just kept the blue herbs. Now that I think about it. Doing a little bit of organization here. See how much fucking first aid spray we have, guys? Like, look at all this. It's ridiculous. There's another first aid spray? Holy shit. Oh, there was... I did have the incendiary shells. Man, I had those the whole time. God damn it. I knew I fucking had them. Alright, now everything's in order. There we go. It's all fucking matched up now. There we go. We only need the shotgun for right now. Sorry about wasting all that time, guys. Back to the mansion we go. Okay, we did everything in this place. I had those flame rounds the entire time and I didn't even know. Son of a bitch. We also want extra space because as we come out here, there's going to be extra shit for us. Wait, aren't there dogs out here? I could have sworn there was dogs out here. There are dogs out here. Alright. We're going to go...
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Brad! Shit. It's broken.
Is that dog just laying there? Or is that breathing? We gotta find a battery. Alright, so we can get poisoned here if we're not careful. We just run, 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 run. Ah, god damn it. Did we get poisoned? No. Okay, good. So any of those rooms in the old part of the game that we didn't kill, the zombies, they turned into hunters now? Square one. Yeah, right in the middle of the white spot instead of the darker brown part of the bin. Yeah, they're both in there. Yeah, the flat one. The flat one. 350 in about, like, 9-10 minutes. Baby. So I'm leaving these both here. A blue herb here and a blue herb there, just in case we get poisoned by the snakes at one of the run-throughs. I don't think we can go this way yet. Yeah, we can't go this way. Because this is locked because of the battery. Need the battery. And Barry left us a bunch of shit. acid shells. Alright, and then you get to fucking first aid sprays, which we'll just grab them, I guess. Might as well. We don't need them, but we'll just grab them. And then read the note. Use this thing to protect yourself from that bulletproof thing in chains. I went ahead and fixed the piece of crap door too. Barry. So earlier in the game, the door was broken, so we could only go out it. We couldn't come back in. But now it's fixed, so now we can go in and out of it. Make sure you have one slot open, because you're going to need it for later in the game. We're going to grab this, because we're never coming back here. Grab that. Now that locks that door, and we never need to come back here. Now, once we go through this door, some weird shit's going to start happening. We need to be very careful, because we're going to get a cutscene in a second. Now the game's going to get a little more difficult. Here comes the hunters. And they can fucking kill you. They chop your fucking head off, all kinds of shit. Blow it up, wait for it to get up, then shoot it again. If you do it like that, you won't waste ammo. If you shoot it when it's still on the ground, it will get back up. And once these guys are dead, they're dead. You never have to worry about them getting back up again. And this door's fixed too. There's 2 of them in here though, so be careful. Where are you? I know you're right there. Is it dead? Is that it? Another one should be jumping down in a second. I know another one's coming. Only one? Should have been another one that jumps down. Now we kind of need to get some more shotgun shells because we used some on zombies earlier in the game. I think this is empty too. No, there's some kerosene left. Cool. We're gonna put this away for now because we don't need it. Actually, let's put it up at top. Can bring the grenade launcher with us, which I might actually do. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring the grenade launcher with us just to be safe. Just to make sure we have enough bullets for everything. Wait, I only brought the bullets? Why didn't the grenade launcher come with it? That doesn't even make sense. Now, the grenade launcher is not really that... I mean, it's good, but at the same time, it's really not that good. It has a very limited range, and it's not super accurate. So you really want to be careful with it. Alright, let's grab the... Let's save real quick. Just in case. Just because there's hunters around, and you can save as many times as you want in the original game, it doesn't bother your score. The only thing that messes with your score is time. Always remember to put your ink ribbon back. Because is there's 2 of these stone metal objects, and we're gonna need another one later on. Alright, here we go. We are gonna run into some more of these hunters, so... I don't remember. Now, we're gonna get jump scared a couple times because I don't exactly remember where all these motherfuckers are, to be 100% honest. I don't remember where all of the hunters are, unfortunately. Cool. So now this door is open. There might be a zombie in here. Oh, this part. So just keep pushing it all the way down. If it closes all the way, you have to restart it. So push it all the way. This way. There you go. Easy peasy. Grab this. And there's the first medal. Don't remember what this goes to. I just know there's 2 of them. November 29th, 1967. So this is a long time ago. This is Lisa's father, by the way. So Lisa, that fucking bulletproof bitch, has been walking around since 1967. And she was a couple of years old already. So that bitch is old. I can't get out. I've tried every... And that's where they get the original T-virus from, was from Lisa. I can't get out. I've tried every possible way to escape, but I've only been faced with the reality that I'm trapped. Lisa is totally bulletproof. You cannot kill her. She cannot die. Which is weird that they don't make anything else like that in these games. I've been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes filled with formaldehyde and those dark, wet, and eerie caves. What can I do? At first, I didn't want to believe my eyes. That the familiar high-heeled shoe in the corridor. It was like a reflex. One name came to mind, Jessica. I don't want to believe they share the same fate as me. No, I can't give up hope. I have to hope they're alive. I haven't had anything to eat or drink for the past few days. I feel like I'm going crazy. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to die like this? I was too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I should have known better. It was a dark and damp underground tunnel and another dead end, but even in the darkness, something caught my eye. Carefully, I lit the last match. I had to see what it was. A grave. But deeply engraved into the stone was my name, George Trevor. At that instant, it all became clear to me. Those bastards knew from the beginning that I'd die here, and I fell right into their trap. But it's too late now. I'm losing it. Everything is becoming so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in this whole damn conspiracy. Forgive me. My God, justify my death in exchange for your safety. Belinda Claire, hey. Megan Hall, hey. I don't remember where this leads, to be honest. base has some, yeah, there we go. Then there's a map right here. There we go. It says we haven't grabbed everything down here. No, we did grab everything. Okay, now we go this way. Back to where this spider was. Okay, run past it. There we go. If the spider's on the wall, you don't need to fight them. You're just wasting bullets. Belle, how you doing? What is down here? Oh, a zombie. There's more than one. There's more than one, huh? Fuck. How many are down here? They're so slow! There we go. I'm not gonna waste any more bullets on him, even though he's still alive. I don't want to waste bullets on him. I could have just let them grab me, I guess. I think this leads to the kitchen. Yeah, it does. It leads to the kitchen. There's something to grab down here that we missed. Where is it? Something else to grab down here. Because it wouldn't be red if, there's gotta be something we didn't do yet. We didn't grab something. I don't see anything though. It wouldn't be red if there was something else to do in here. If there wasn't something else to grab down here. Maybe it's down here? Why is it? Okay. Well, I guess we're not gonna figure it out because I'm not wasting any more ammo in here. It's still red. Now we're in the basement. It's still red, so something was in that hallway. There's something else to grab. There's gotta be. Because it doesn't turn red unless there's something in here. What? Oh, I see it. I see it. There it is. There was bullets. He's down in the other corner of the map. But we need the, what's it called? We need the battery, I think, before we use the elevator. Actually, no, we'll go back. We'll use the elevator, see what it does. I don't remember where it brings us. It's easy to dodge the zombie. Come on. Zombies are easy to dodge. If you play as Chris, there's a key down here, so you do need to come down here. Oh, he never got up. Never once. Are you really kidding me? You gonna take that long? Come on, open up! I don't remember baby? I liked it a little browner, so what I did was I used the broil function. You don't have to. Just turn it on broil and just keep your eyes on it the entire time. Make sure it's all the way on broil or the bottom stays on. Yeah. God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. There's more than one of you motherfuckers up here? Oh, I remember how we gotta get down there. How many of you are there? Oh, a bunch of you. Ah, damn it! He's dead. Oh, let's just take out one of them. Alright, take this. Fuck. Wait, I don't want to go out the store, I don't think. Oh, yes we fucking do. Wow, there's all kinds of shit in here. Unfortunately, we're not around anything to get rid of. Okay, where's the nearest typewriter? I mean, safe room. Get down! No, get out! No, get out. Get out. Get out. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, nearest one is downstairs. So we gotta go out that door. So we gotta go back out the way we came. Alright, so we gotta come back up here and grab all this shit. That other zombie's still gonna be out here. We don't want to go out that door, we want to go out the other door. Fucking Crimson Heads, man. This is why you want to take care of them earlier in the game. You want to burn corpses. Because when you come back here, you have to fight them. Pretty sure this is the door we need to go through anyway. Now we're next to a safe area. Oh, this spot, yeah. Okay, hold on, we gotta go back downstairs first. Is there a hunter down here? I don't think there is. Yeah, baby, you're good. No stars. I'm gonna make another pizza. That one didn't really fill me up. What, baby? Yeah, nice. What pizza? Inside the bag.
It's in a bag. It's in a plastic wrap, but it's just not in the box. It's all mixed up.
In the freezer. Okay. Oh, gotcha. So, like the box of pizzas I made earlier? Oh, gotcha. The cheese pizza? No. Pepperoni. Alright, so we're gonna do this part first, then go back to the other part and grab the grenade launcher rounds and all that shit. So it's in here. This part's really easy, guys. You just gotta know how to do it. You technically don't need both of these. You only need one. There you go. So you just have to... So it follows you wherever you... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Here, let's grab those. We don't need the red eye. We need the green eye. Next day is drawing upon us. Execute the following procedures within 1 week. Prompt actions are demanded. Lure stars to the estate and obtain BOW's raw combat data against stars. Collect 2 embryos of each mutated specimen as samples, including the tyrant. Dispose of the tyrant. Ensure complete disposal of the Arcalay laboratory, including all personnel and test animals. Disguise their death as an accident. When the above procedures are executed, report to headquarters for further instructions. If for some reason you're unable to execute the procedure by the deadline, report immediately. In case of emergency situations, report directly to the extension number 5691. Good luck. Umbrella Headquarters, Umbrella Inc. Grab this. So you can't grab anything. So you need to come all the way over here. Oh, we pushed that the wrong way. Shit. Go back this way. We gotta go out, because I messed up. We don't really need the red eye, I don't think. The red jewel. I don't remember. Pretty sure we don't need the red jewel. So just go out, come back in, everything will be back where it was. But you only need the red. It's either the yellow or the red, I can't remember. But if you use the wrong one, a bunch of snakes start dropping. Oh, is it stuck there? No, it's not. Right, so just push this all the way now. Of course, it's the one that's easier to get. Alright, so then you just run down here. In the original one, there was only 2 gems, not 3. Alright, we gotta go back through our files, because I don't remember which one it is. Alright, I don't remember which one it is, unfortunately. So we have either Yeah, we can use either one of these. I like to keep these for the hunters, because if they grab us, it does it. Alright, that's everything we need to do there. Where is that place? I have to remember where we have to go to do that. I think it's the next floor down. Yeah. It's on the first floor, or... It's... yeah. There it is. I see it now. So we gotta go to the first floor, back down this way. If we put the wrong jewel in, not a big deal. I'm pretty sure it's the yellow eye we need. God damn it. So, because he was in the middle of his stupid fucking thing... I'm gonna get up again? No. Whoa. Ow! Whoa! Yeah, suck a dick, dude. You dead? You dead? I kill him? Yeah, I did. Woo! There might be more, so... Man, that took so many bullets. Alright, we'll just come back here after. It's because the thing knows we need to go this way, unfortunately. Alright. Here we go. There might be a bunch of zombies in here, I don't remember. Because I don't know if I killed them all earlier. We need to get to that middle room. Right here. We go the right way? We did not go the right way. God damn it. Don't want to go in that room. There we go. Now, if we put the wrong jewel in, something bad's gonna happen. A tiger going with a blue and yellow light. Okay, so it tells you. So if I put the red one in there, the old original game, it was a red one and a blue one. One side had shotgun bullets, the other side had the Colt Python, the original Magnum for this game, which was amazing. And looked really cool. But if you put the red one in there, snakes start dropping down and then they'll kill you. But you can escape without having to worry about that. But you need this disc for later on. So we get the Mo disc instead of the awesome Colt Python. But they changed it so we get the Colt Python way earlier in the game. But this is one of the discs we need to get Chris out of the locked cell. If you don't grab this, you can't save Chris, and you can't get the good ending. Alright, that's it for that. Wait. Didn't see that last time. Okay, everything's grabbed. Down in that room, way down here, is where the old plant was. I actually am going to come down here just because there's a bunch of green herbs. If I remember correctly, there's a fuck ton of green herbs down here. Yep. And that's why we left them here earlier in the game. And there's a bunch. Might as well grab them while we're here, even though we don't need them, but we're never going to be coming back to this side, so we might as well grab them now. That will heal you 100% of the way, too. Now, in the original one, when you use this plant poison, there's only one switch, the red switch. And if you flip the green switch instead, the poison comes out and kills all these green herbs. So you lose all of them, which my buddy Joe did on his walkthrough. On accident. Alright, there we go. That's everything. All these broken windows are from zombies coming out earlier in the game. It looks like there was something we're missing. It says there's something in here. I wonder what's in here that we didn't grab. Kerosene? Oh, the broken shotgun. That's what it is. It's the broken shotgun. We don't care about the broken shotgun now, do we? He got locked down there again? Baby? He got locked down there again?
The girl he fell in love with this time is 10 times more psychotic than he is, and she's got him locked in there with a dead body.
Oh, she's crazy? That's hilarious. Good. He deserves it. Did she kill the body?
He's in there with a dead body.
Did she kill it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's not good. I'm gonna put these down here because we have no use them for a while. I don't think we use this red gemstone for anything that I can remember, but whatever. Man, we're almost out of shotgun bullets, so that's not good. Okay, now we're gonna go back up to where we were. And grab that other ammo. Back this way. Oh, he's gonna kill her? He wants to kill her?
She locked him.
So. He's crazy like her.
He was trying to change for her.
Oh. He's psychotic. He ain't changing. I guess we could kill that other zombie that's in here. But I don't think we need to. Nice. Oh, it was acid round. Shit. And we need the battery. Yes. Alright, cool. We also need to kill the fucking... There's no point in using the battery right now, because we have to kill, Oh, he's still here. Shit. He's gonna turn into a Crimson Head. Alright, we need to go out this door, back here, back downstairs. Alright. I think there's a hunter out here, so be careful. Or there's not. But the zombie that was here the whole game is gone now. Yes, it's gone. not been through here yet. There's one more door for the helmet key, and it's to fight Yawn the snake, which is actually, if you don't know what you're doing, is kind of a bitch. Oops. There's something written, handwritten, it's not dated. Nothing's changed. I never thought that this room I designed as an experiment would pay off like this. I can hide here safely for a while because nobody knows about the secret behind the painting, not even Sir Spencer. Painting of a mansion in the back of the art room. This whole time, the whole game, there's this stupid door that's locked for us. Is that it? Is that all that's in here? Oh, we gotta go back over there because there's that locked room right there. Okay. No, we've already been there. Alright, next we need to go to the 3rd floor, which is from the 2nd floor. How do we get there again? We need to go to the room that has the armor, which I believe is right there. Yes. Yeah, that's how we do it, I believe. I hope. There's nothing else in here. Alright. I don't really care about that herb. Is that herb? Oh, yeah, we need to go back and get that fucking red jewel. God damn it. We did need the red jewel, unfortunately. Oops. Where's the red jewel? Fastest way. This way is the fastest way. Up the stairs. I think there's some hunters over here too. Yeah, there is. Where are the stairs though? All the way back there. So we gotta go in through here, skip the first door, skip the second door, and go through the first door. Alright. There might be hunters in here. Skip the first door. Skip the second door. Go through this door. Here comes the fun part. trying to put this together. Recognize this piece. I think it goes on the top, like up here somewhere. Let's put it back. This. Oh! There we go. Neil, what's going on, my friend? Thank you for joining the stream. we need to find a stupid armor thing. Which I can't remember if it's on the second floor or the first floor. I know it's on the left side of the building. Pretty sure it's down here. Wait, there's a room in here we haven't gone in yet? Go to here? Ah, yeah, duh. I need to turn the light on first. There's the other metal object that we needed. That's it? That's all that's in here? It's not all that's in here. There's other stuff in here. There we go. Okay, that's everything there. Cool, cool, cool. Right, now we got both of those fucking things that we needed. We don't need this right now, so I'm gonna put it away. We need to go fight Yawn. Alright, I know where we need to go. I know where we need to go. They gotta fucking kill each other. This is still early in the series, right?
Huh?
Is this still early in the series? No? Alright. Ugh, that tasted bad. There we go. Why did it just do that? I didn't touch anything to make it do that, so why did it do that? So to find Yawn, it's actually kind of a bitch. But you need to fight Yawn first because you need what he has. Which is the other medallion. So we could put the battery in and do all that other shit, but if we don't have the two medallions, it's pointless. So we come this way. Back to this So, the first time I replayed this, I could not remember where to go. And it's because it doesn't really show you. But you come here in the very beginning of the game to grab this armor key. And you might not have noticed that there's a door back here. And I knew that I needed to come up here, but I could not for the life of me remember how to get there. And it's because you have to go through here. And now we get to go against Jan the Snake for the second time, who ate our buddy Richard. So we're gonna make him pay for eating Richard. Let's grab these just to be safe. Make sure you have one slot left open. Also, instead of using the shotgun, I think we're gonna use the grenade launcher. Acid rounds probably work the best against him. Probably. Just run. And basically all you do is follow his tail. Oh! Ouch! Not poisoned yet, so that's good. There you go. That's it for Jan the Snake. The fucking asshole that he is. Man, Jan is huge. And that's where you get the last medallion that you're gonna need later on in the game. And there's the silver medallion, which is the wolf medallion, which we need for the fountain. Now I remember. We needed it for the fountain. And now we can... Cool. Now, if you don't know where you're going, you're going to run into a lot of hunters, but since we kept everything short and sweet... Of course it won't fucking open. Really? You're not going to open? Make my life easier? Really? Ugh, of course it won't open. Where does the... So it's kind of pointless to have... Oh, because the elevator makes it so we can actually get to that section. Alright. So now we need to use the battery back out in the courtyard. Oh, so we need to go back out there. So we're going to need one of the Spencer things. So we need to open that back out to get back in the courtyard. And I believe we need the crank, the battery, both metals. Oh, it's pretty easy to get back there, though. Gonna need a lot of open slots, unfortunately. So as long as we take the ways we're going, we don't run into a lot of hunters. We only run into like 4 or 5 of them max, luckily. Which really saves for bullets later on in the game, because you don't want to run into a bunch of them. Because this mansion has so many, a bunch of them flowing through this place, so you really want to try and save as much ammo as you can. And by doing it the way we did, we didn't run into a lot of them, because we're not going back into places that we don't need to be. Is that really how it ended? They killed my brother? Baby?
He didn't. She didn't. The cop did.
Cop killed him?
Yeah, but then he was like the baby now, so he's stalking the neighbor.
Alright, so we need... this. We need this. We need this. And we need this. So we need every... What?
My controller's going nuts.
Up and down, yeah. I need to get a new controller. So we need all this shit. So if this door was broken, like on the Chris side, there's so much backtracking you have to do. It's a true pain in the ass. So we're going back out here. No, we're not. We're going this way. So I was premature when I grabbed that metal earlier. I shouldn't have grabbed it. Because we need it to come back through here. I do need to use that, because I need to go back that way. Don't I? Do I not need it now? Can I go that way? Courtyard. How do I get from the courtyard? I do need it. How do I get to that door? There's no other way to get there. Is there a door that I'm missing? They're all open. I most certainly do need to go back out there. Why won't it let me? Do I need to go down and see Lisa? Is that what I need to do? Okay. I do need to go back out there, though. How do I get back out there if it won't let me do it? Pretty sure I do need to go there. I don't know any other way to get back out of that courtyard. try one more thing before we give up on this side. I could have sworn I need to go back out there. Oh. I grabbed the wrong one. Isn't that stupid? Like, seriously? Well, I need to put the other one back. Is there a safe room? I mean, we could use that safe room on the side. No. It's all the way out of the way. We're gonna go back real quick. I guess either one of them, even though they look exactly the same, I guess that matters. For some stupid reason. There's a bunch of zombies out in that double door area. That's why we don't want to go there. So I guess I grabbed the wrong metal, because I guess there's a difference between them. They look exactly the same to me. Yeah, exactly. They look exactly the same, but it's because we grabbed the wrong one. Can you imagine the first time playing and not knowing? But most people would have just left that metal in there and wouldn't have grabbed it, and then would have seen later on, oh, I need this, and go back and grab it. Can't believe that was so stupid. There we go. Harder than it needed to be. How are you supposed to tell the difference between the two metals? I don't understand why either one of those wouldn't work when they're exactly the same. This doesn't make sense to me. Grab the crank. Oh my god, we forgot the crank. I'm gonna go all the way back. God damn it. Wait, is it faster to go this way? No, it's not. This is faster. I go all the way back up to that stupid save room. last time. Imagine doing this the first time when you don't need all of this shit. At least I didn't go all the way there and then not remember. Oh, that leads to the fucking place we don't want to go.
Oh my.
Will you please stop? No, not you. I'm talking to you. No, baby.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw it through my TV in 2 seconds.
Yeah, so we gotta go back around through here. There's snakes again. When we climb up here, snakes are gonna start dropping again. Ah, god damn it. Oh, they're everywhere already. You've got to be kidding me. I just got poisoned, didn't I? That's why we use blue herbs this way. Usually they drop down. So that's why we have the blue herb where we have them, so we can use them. So we were poisoned. Alright, now we need to come over here. No, we need to be here. There we go. Now we can skip the snake part, I believe, after we use the crank next time. So we're gonna come back this way, because we have to. And we're gonna use the crank to fill that back up with water, so the fountain is full of water. So we come back here. This is why you need the crank, guys. You have to fill this back full of water. But you're also going to need the crank down below. If I remember correctly. There we go. Now we don't have to deal with the snakes anymore. But if you want that blue herb, you might want to have grabbed it back then. I think it's still in the courtyard though, so I'm pretty sure we're good. How do we get over there though? We need to get over there. That door down there leads to it, I think. This door down here leads to it. Is it in here we gotta go? No. you need the fucking fountain to be going to get down here, I believe. I don't fucking remember. More blue herbs, yay. I don't think this opens. Oh, it does open. Okay. Don't know what's in here. I think there's something back there we need to do too. Yes. Sure, why not?
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No. But why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico!
Enrico, wouldn't it be Enrico?
Traitor? Who?
It's really not hard to guess, but okay. Oh my fucking god. Alright, we gotta find a save room. Oh! Scared the shit out of me. Fucking asshole. Shouldn't have picked up that stupid handgun clip, yeah. Whew, scared the shit out of me. There's another handgun clip. Might as well grab it now. Let's put this back for now. No, let's keep it. I don't remember if we need it or not. I know we don't need that other crank anymore. So we need to find a safe room. Thank you for the share, Deadpool, by the way. Let's remember those are there. Gotta get rid of some of these extra shit we got going on here. Oh, nice. We had just gone this way in the beginning. here, because this is where we need to go, anyways. To grab all that extra shit. So we're gonna grab those grenade launcher rounds. We're gonna grab the new crank. Where was Enrico? He's all the way down at the bottom of that. Actually, let's grab those grenade rounds. Oh, it's acid rounds? Son of a bitch. We got plenty of acid rounds. You guys remember by playing Resident Evil 0, you remember running into Enrico through a lot of the first game, and then he comes here with Rebecca and the other Bravo team members. Okay, so we've grabbed everything here. We haven't grabbed everything in here, though. What's left? Oh, the green herb. Gotcha. Didn't they say there was a boulder here or something? There's a boulder blocking the way. We got 18 of those. We're gonna save real quick. Saving takes a minute. So many herbs. It's disgusting. We need the flamethrower for this part. There's a boulder here. Forgot about that boulder. Oh, great. Why are you missing? Fucker. So now we need a blue herb because we're fucking. I forgot that he was in there. Usually I use a self-defense gun against him and take him out quickly. There we go. Now we're all healed. Thank you. Alright, now we know how to go around that. Alright, we're gonna keep going straight then. You also run faster when you're using the knife. See how we're faster? If we use a gun, we slow down a little bit. See? You run a little bit slower than if you're not using anything at all. You run way faster without a weapon. But we should probably put on a gun. It's back here, anything? So this part, you have to be smart about how you do this. If you only turn it once, it's not enough. Wait, let's see what's over here first. Yeah, see, there's nothing. So make sure you do it again. What? Wait a second. We're supposed to... Yeah, that's what I thought. Now we turn it one more time, and now it's facing the right angle. What else is down here? I think it's just a blue-green herb. Nope, another first aid spray. This part. Oh, I just remembered. not exactly a genius to figure out how this works, guys. Since it's against the wall, there's nothing you can do. Push it this way, and now we need to turn it around. What? Why do I have to do it again? Really? Why would it do that? And I gotta do it again. Wow, that's so fucking stupid. Alright, now we go back to where we got the cylinder in the first place. I think we don't need the crank anymore either, if I remember. time in the whole game you ever use the knife. If you even really need to use it. I don't think we need this anymore. And I think we're going to... Oops. Start using some of these acid rounds. There we go. Oh, the cylinder tells you what buttons to push. Okay. So it's 4, 2, 3, 1. 4, 2, 3, 1. Easy. Let's check that one more time just to remember it. 4, 2, 3, 1. 4, 2, 3, 1. 4, 2, 3, 1. 4, 2, 3, 1. 4, 2, 3, 1. 4, 2, 3, 1. There we go. James Humphrey, welcome back, my friend. Sorry I didn't see your thing at first, but welcome back, my friend. We should be getting joined by Barry.
Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but
Where's this
I
fucking
didn't
gun?
expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
I don't remember this happening in the first one, to be honest. So now we get to go
What
against
the hell
Alice
is that
again.
sound?
Alice can't be killed. You
Could
can
be a
dump in
person.
every round you have. She will not die. She
Jill,
is
Go check it out.
invincible. You can
We had
stun her,
enough
but that's
surprises
it.
for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Yeah,
Okay.
fuck you, Barry. The liar.
I'll stay and secure our escape route.
I'm gonna take a mixed herb with me just to be safe. But we don't need anything else that I can remember. It says there's stuff to grab. Oh yeah, because this is one gigantic room. there's a door, okay. I don't see a door. Do we need to go up the chute? No. Okay. Back up the ladder. There we go. Did I ask you to do that? No, I did not. Hopefully it'll still slide on there. So Alice kind of stays where she is. In that one room circling. You just have to be careful. Go around the other way. No, we don't want to go that way. We'll go this way. No, we wanted to go the other way. Whoops. Going the wrong way. Let's go a long way around. Fuck it. God damn it. A fucking maze in there. I always get lost. This is where Mary betrays us.
Barry!
Fucker. Holy shit, there's a flamethrower. It's like, we get a flamethrower with Jill? No, you get a broken flamethrower with Jill. Isn't that nice? Nice broken flamethrower. Wonderful. Ugh. But now we know what to do. We don't need this blue red herb because we have one. In that room. Now we gotta go back in here. We gotta go find that switch again, pull it, and then use the flamethrower to get into the right room. We have to make sure we do the right one, unfortunately. Yes, it just opens. Ow. God damn it. By the way, Lisa really fucks you up when she hits you. There's nothing in here? Nothing to grab? Oh shit. Something written on the back. 10th of November 10th, 1967. Progenitor virus administered. Jessica administered type A plasm, I don't know how to say that, of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion negative. Action disposed. So she died. Lisa administered virus type B. Virus fusion positive but delayed fusion. Body modification. Observed constant results. Status continued protective observation. George, action terminated the dad. There's a journal left by someone. I feel dizzy after the shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where did they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. a fake, not my real mom. Same face, but different inside. I have to find Mom. I have to give her face back to Mother. So she ripped the face off the fake mom and put it on so she could find the real mom and give her her face back. Because they found a woman who looked like the mom to take the mom's place. I got Mom's face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attached her face to me so she doesn't go away. It caused Mom sad when I met her without her face. From inside box, scent of mommy, maybe true mother there. Stone box hard, it hurts. Steel rope in the way. Can't see mother because of 4 stones. Which is the coffin I'm talking about. Since we didn't grab everything, must have missed something. Let's go back the other way. See if there's something over here to grab. Usually what it means. Aha. Anything else? Just a couple. Nothing good. Anytime there's gonna be a poison event, it's always right next to each other. Make sure that was grabbing everything. Okay, now we have everything. Now we're back where we originally started in the beginning of the game. That's Zombieville. We don't worry about Zombieville. Where'd you come from? You That's why it worked and the other one didn't. This one had a stone thing around it. This one didn't. Alright, that makes sense now. Alright, so we did it. I think we need the medals, which we have. That's good. That you have left in the mansion that you want to grab, you have to grab it now. This is your last chance. We've been in every door, so there's nothing that I need to grab. Just herbs, which I don't care about. And then you come back down here. This was not in the original game. Now it's open. You have to go against Lisa again, so be very careful. Though I'm trying to figure out how the fuck did Barry get down here? Because Barry's down here, but how did he get down here? You can save here if you want. We're going to, just because, you know, it's a good idea. Just in case we die. So I don't think we're going to, but just in case. Guessing he must have found a way, some other way down here in the caverns to get down here, because I'm not sure how he got down here. No, go back up.
Jill, you're alive.
No thanks to you.
I was worried, because I thought you were...
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me!
Now, you can either keep his gun, and it's the most powerful gun in the game, next to the self-defense gun, or you can give the gun back to Barry, but if you don't give the gun back to Barry, he dies. You can see the fake face on top of him.
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun! Thanks, Jill.
Give it back to him, but you don't have to. You can keep his gun. This part is really easy. Just the last you see of Alice. She is in another game, but it's a first-person shooter where you play as Wesker.
I don't believe that thing's really dead. Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
Let's just go check to make sure there's nothing up here, just in case. Alright, maybe there wasn't anything up here. Oh, there we go. Family picture. A family picture and some notes, my dearest Lisa. It's a letter. Day by day, I feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of Mommy's itching go away. Today, they gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. When they gave me the shots, Mommy can't. When they give me the shots, Mommies can think straight, but Mommy's shocked and sad because Mommy's unable to think of you all the time. Mommy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and Daddy. What your faces look like, how we used to be together. They're all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now so that I can hold on to our wonderful memories of you and Daddy. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time when we go to the lab together. We'll both pretend that we're both unconscious, and when the man in white clothes is off guard, that'll be our chance. When we're on the outside, let's look for Daddy together, okay, sweetie? Be strong, Lisa. November 13th, 1967. Jessica Trevor. Obviously, she didn't make it out. And then this brings us to another fountain. That's how we finally get here. Which you need to have found both, you could have done all this without Yawn and not knowing that you needed, oh, we're hurt. Whoops. Where's the other impression? There it is. Other stairs. Alright, I don't think we want to go there yet, though. It's over here. But I think it's locked. Our giant door that won't budge. I guess they put it there just to show you that there was another way in there, I guess. Not quite sure why they would do that. Man. What a maze. And then this brings us back down to, the lab. So that whole mansion is designed to kill anybody trying to look for this lab. And this is where we need to go at the end of the game. So just remember that this is here. Should be a door here too. That's a door. Oh, the other one's a door showing you it's the, to go down. Now we we need to find a couple more Mo discs. There we go. Alright guys, I think that's it for tonight. We're gonna save, and then we will continue this later on. And we'll do the lab part and beat the game. It's just there's like another hour and a half to the game, and I don't, it's just, it's really late, so we're gonna finish it. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight while we did some more of Resident Evil 1 Remastered. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and that's it for tonight, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great night, and stay cool, party people.